Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've been here, but I am back nevertheless. And I'm super excited today because we are going to do a first impressions on the Infallible Total Coverage. So I picked up the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Coverage from Ulta. It's the 24-hour foundation. I am in 303, that's what she matched me with. I'm a little nervous because even though this is painted on, it's really pink, and I've already got red in my face. So it's a natural finish, so it's not demi-matte or radiant, so it's not gonna be super glowy, which I'm dry. I'm a little nervous about that. It's 24 hour, it's high in coverage, and it's light in texture, so hopefully that'll be good. My primer today is gonna be POREfessional's. I have super large pores. Super large pores. Go on in, I suppose. It's so thick, it seems like it's gonna be super dry. I don't think that with my skin I could use a brush with this because I think I would lose some of that moisture, and that makes me nervous. My cheek looks really bright, I feel. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's not glowy, which it said it wasn't gonna be. Recently I've been using Tarte's Too Faced, and I really like that one. My skin is going through like this really weird stage right now where it's been super dry, which is what I'm pretty much used to. I've got a lot of eczema on my face and around my body. I'm doing this in sections. I'm really afraid it's gonna get dry or chalky on me. It's been going through this phase of like being really oily, especially like in my nose, like especially right here. Right here has been really oily, but like here is so dry. While my foundation has been sitting really good in certain spots, it's been separating and moving around regardless of what I'm using right now, which is so frustrating. So I hope that this will, I mean, it seems super high coverage. Bring this down the neckline. I'm really hoping that this will work for me. We shall see. So far, it doesn't feel heavy. It's not separating on my nose yet. I'm not bringing because my under eyes are so dry, I'm not bringing my foundation all the way underneath my eye. I kind of put it right here and then blended what was left over on the Beauty Blender upward. Because right now I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. I feel like I'm using a lot of this. My forehead could be a really dry place too. I feel like my foundation slides a lot on my nose. It's a good coverage. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a freckle right here. It's still, you can still see the freckle, so it's not super high coverage like the MAC Studio. I'm not like the most impressed with it. It's not doing a whole lot for me. Go ahead and conceal. Let me tell you something about Shape Tape. It's very dangerous because too much Shape Tape can take you from like on fleek to cakey in like 2.2. So I like to scrape off because I can always add more, but there's so much. Oh, I wiped off so much product, and yet I feel like I have so much product still on here. The struggle is so real, you guys have no idea how bad I crease underneath my eye. I am going to set my under eyes with Ofra Banana, brand new. It's a banana highlighting powder. I'm gonna take this highlighting brush, get it really good, like chocked full. So I'm gonna get my brush full, and then I'm gonna just kind of, not gonna bake it because I feel like when I bake I get really dry. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna make sure my beauty blender is still damp and go under. I'm going to set them with my NYX HD Finishing Powder. And then before I move on to my contour and highlight, I'm just gonna my face a light dusting. And I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild contour. My contour game is a little weak right now. On the underside, careful not to give myself a little. Oh, wouldn't it be awful if I gave myself a bronzer helmet? Very loose. And then clean it up, give myself all sun-kissed face. Get rid of that double chin, you know. Now I actually have another one of these that I haven't used yet. I'm gonna use that to, it looks like I just put product on it, but I just went like this. I'm gonna use it to kind of soften up this contour a little and this bronzing just a tad. Got a little heavy. Hit it one time. Hit that nose contour one time. Knock this dust off. For blush today, I'm going to use the Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Cheeks too. Can you have cheeks that are too rosy? Even though I set my under eyes with my Luxie tapered highlighting brush, I'm going to use it again. I'm gonna knock some of the orange off, the yellow off of it. I'm gonna use it to highlight. And I want my highlight to pop. Load up. Nothing worse than not having enough highlight. The only thing about highlights that make me a little sad, not that it would ever change my mind on them, I feel like it really shows the texture. Yes. Gleam. And then I'm gonna hit, and I'm gonna highlight the tip. Yes. Yes. And then I'm going to skip. I'm gonna basically do like an upside down eye. You ever that foundation that like, it does what it says, but you almost anticipate it to be like that much better? Because the other Infallible lines are incredible. The Pro Glow and the Pro Matte are incredible. Obviously the Pro Glow is 1,000 times better, but I'm not glowy enough, I feel, because I'm so dry. Hit a girl up. I'm kind of give my lip that pouty. These are my colors. I really haven't decided what I want to go with. I don't want to go too dark, but I want to go mauve-y, you know? So these are my options. I'm gonna go Budapest and Canes. I'm just gonna go into the center. So I think in all, the foundation is not the worst foundation I've used. I feel a little bit better about the color now that we're done. That's why I think it's always important that you put your lip on before you really judge your foundation. I still think I prefer the Pro Glow over the 24-hour Infallible Total Coverage, but it really isn't the worst. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not, you know, get that. As long as you got that. Look at that. That pop and highlight. Yeah, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. I would say it's definitely medium to full coverage. So I wouldn't say if you're looking for a total full coverage that this would be the one for you. It's definitely better than most. Doesn't feel cakey. My under eyes, I like it. Looks good. Feels light. Oh, I don't feel dry either, which is really good. So this is the final look. I still prefer the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow to the total coverage, which I actually think is a fuller coverage than the total coverage, but it is not the worst thing ever. So look at that highlight. When you got a highlight like that, who would be mad? All right, so there you have it. My full review on the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for our next one. Bye.
This is what I've been waiting for. I saw it all like a sign above. So follow me, follow me. Tell me, baby, that you love me. There's nothing higher.